Don't use it, and please don't shout at me. Now, the mission is there's a convoy preparing in the city of Chernogorsk down there, that way. You can see the route of the convoy using the arrows and the turn things. The site where the convoy is at its most vulnerable is marked with ambush site. So we will be making our way down there. We have the 4 Land Rovers to use, or we can make our way on foot. Every town in the area is hostile, so we need to avoid them at all costs. The convoy is thought to have 2 APCs, an armed UAZ, and 2 Urals. It's not carrying troops; it's carrying supplies. So the Urals won't have like any sections in them or anything. They'll just be empty, full of supplies.
How many euros did you say, sorry?
2. So there's 2 APCs. We're not sure what type. There's an armed UAV and 2 Urals.
What about your mic's freaking out again, bud?
And we don't know what order they'll be in. So the APCs could come first. They could come in the middle. They could come last. So that's it, basically. Does anyone have any suggestions of what we can do?
Okay, guys, just to quickly say, we're gonna go down. Yeah, don't worry, we can. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, because training today, I'm gonna put it out to you guys to kind of come up with a little bit of a plan here. Now remember, the towns are hostile. You can use your vehicles. Now, look at the terrain. Look if it's suitable for vehicles and whatnot. So anyone now with a plan or a suggestion, you can.
Well, there's a road that doesn't really go to any town
Yeah, why don't we just
until,
go down this?
yeah, that's the one. Until
just a road that goes past everything.
018.
There's a safe route, as I see. We can go like this, then
Yeah.
turn left.
Sorry,
Here.
I should
Here.
point something out.
all the way down.
You went straight
There-
to
To the main
Yes.
road, and
Yeah, there's a town here, Stunt.
it is not marked.
No, but that doesn't mean it's not a town. There's still a settlement there, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Because it's such a... We've travelled for days upon days, which is why we're on the edge of the map with the Land Rovers. This area of whatever country we're in is heavily armed, so there could be
Owlheads.
military patrols anywhere. One could pop up in 5 seconds. So we need to be wary of where we're going. We can't just cross a road without anybody covering us because it's so heavily armed.
Yeah.
The likelihood is, because it's so early in the morning, we won't come across anyone until the ambush. But just in case, we need to be on the safe side. And I would recommend...
Vehicles maybe not being brought all the way up.
So why don't we just dismount in the woods there?
I would recommend noise discipline as well.
Okay, so what we'll do, guys, just because of the site of the location as well, it's obviously going to be infantry engagement. So we're going to be using no vehicles for that, but obviously we're gonna get closer to it with our vehicles. But like Ben said, it's a covert operation, guys. We actually do need to start getting used to the fact that you're not going to be driving right up to contact and action all the time, and even then, we still could come across a patrol or something, so people can't... We need to switch on, guys, and, like, seriously pull the shit together for a little bit. Right, now, anyone have any, suggestion then for a dismount point? I think this is where the controversy will come in.
Here.
I think this
In the
is
woods.
this forest, yeah.
Yeah, the forest
Yeah.
would be.
Street
Got-
said, well,
There, on the outskirts of the city, this little hamlet. You can
Okay.
dismount the vehicles there and hide
Okay.
them behind the buildings.
yep, that's something we could do. Now, the only thing is, like Ben said, it's a long way to be trekking vehicles. Landies are, like, there's 4 landies, and, you know, that's not a road as well, guys, so what does that mean? There's going to be a lot of dust getting kicked up, and it's only 400 meters, 450 meters away from any building, so they will see dust up there,
So,
so,
just leave it up here in the woods.
again,
You can follow this ridge line.
we can.
Yeah.
There's also settlement, Ben, you marked out here as well, so what Street pointed out and Stunt, it is the safest option. How far away is that? We're walking about 1 kilometer or way more. Not way more, but that's not too
It's
bad.
about 2.5.
Yeah. So Yeah, that's what
22 kilometers.
we're going to. We'll drop in a little bit closer, but we're going to drop in at around 037015. Now, obviously, the most important thing is here. We need to get you people used to as well. We're going to be on Cherno, guys, for around 3 months, so you're going to get plenty of action. But the thing is you need to actually start getting used to forest. There's no point in us moaning, driving right up to the contact here and killing it all. So, let's go. Do we have a time, Ben, for when the convoy's coming in?
If it gets to 5 o'clock and they don't pass us, they've gone
We're-
a different route.
Okay.
Just covering my own back there.
Be right back.
Okay, no worries. Right, so we'll drop on the DMP lads at 037015 and we're going to head southbound. Okay, now before I even get on this, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys come up with a possible formation. That's obviously been pointed out slightly by Jacob already. Anyone know what formation we could use? Now keep an eye on the road and the bushes as well. So is there anything you guys think we could use in terms of formation wise? Okay, someone's saying an L.
Why don't we
Matt,
just do
yep.
one across the tree line? Or one...
You can do linear, yeah.
Can I just quickly say,
Go for it, Ben.
either side of that road is 2 slightly raised hills, which
Yeah.
is why it's been picked as the most
Weak
vulnerable
point.
spot. So
Yeah.
you can actually have 2 teams on both sides, and you won't crossfire into each other.
This,
I get
this
you.
bit here
Now, the only
is the narrowest bit.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
if
a-
you
that's
can
a narrow
bottleneck them in there, if you can set off the explosives at the back here, yeah, you can trap the last vehicle so they can't go backwards, and then you come forward from here. You've
Yeah.
literally got no guys along
That's the
this
thing.
bit here.
The only thing concerning, guys, if we do give them too much tree line as well, is if we do get dismounts. Now, it's highly unlikely considering the Euros of transport. Then what's going to happen is, yeah, that should be clear, Ben, shouldn't it? Like we've been, that's all.
But that
Should-
little area there won't have any
Yeah.
contact in.
So basically, what will like that bottlenecking is a good idea. The only thing, guys, about 2 lines, like you said, Ben, love the idea. Like as in it does work, and I said this in training earlier. You can do it because both sides are elevated. However, you're still splitting your forces in between enemies. It's not always the best idea. So we'll be keeping to one side or an L shape. So you want to also kind of, guys, get a good visual on the approach, but that's fine. We can always just set up patrol elsewhere. So the most important thing right now, people are saying so, is from where my marker is now over to the buildings. Would people want to do maybe an L shape there or something like that? Anyone have any anything else? Anyone want to say anything before we come to a conclusion?
One more thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a main road, you might get other traffic apart from the convoy. So don't just go firing at the first vehicle that comes along, because it might not be
Yeah.
a convoy, and therefore the convoy won't come because the vehicles just took fire.
Okay.
We can't use mines.
We can use mines. They're remotely detonated. We can
yes.
pick what we blow up.
We
You
need to
can't
move
use
soon.
mines. you can use
Yeah, as in like you
demolition.
can't. Yeah, you can't use like fucking detonate. You can't use fucking pressure plate mines. You can
What if
use
you-
obviously claymores like we practice. Yep.
Why don't you put explosives there, and
Yeah.
you have the teams waiting here and here.
Where's the
Oh.
other here marker? Okay, there.
Those 2, yeah, and then push
Again,
up, and then
you're
push
on-
up.
You're on same playing field there, and obviously this forest here we can use it. We
Yeah.
don't really want to be shooting across like that. So, if we wanted, we could utilize. Is that a drop down or a
Well,
drop
I mean,
up?
you don't have to stand like
It's
where the
an
markers
uphill.
are. Like you can move back up into the forest.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, once the explosives detonate, push up and then eliminate. Because just standing still, I don't think that's gonna be. It's gonna take a while if we're just gonna wait for them
Yeah.
to push us.
How many meters is this? 100 meters. 4 vehicles. We're saying 5 vehicles.
And
We're
pushing
saying.
from the buildings as well.
Their spacings are probably going to be around 10-15 meters each, and those should be 25. Convoy's going to be stretching. Yeah, we can get. This alley would probably just about work. Like, we're going to have to time it perfectly if we're doing something tight. The only reason why. Who the fuck? The only reason why I think, Ben, even where your marker is right good there, that's very good as well. We can actually use this as an area where we can easily.
Well,
No, because he doesn't have the mods, obviously, so relax.
Oh.
So, if we were to do an L shape here, you've got good time. Obviously, there's nothing stopping us having a patrol here anyway, and then, like, hitting them up in the champ point. they also are lacking quite a, they've got open ground quite around them, quite hilly, so we can easily have height advantage here, and we can also get on this choke point. It's a safe way to get across and back, so if anyone has any other, so we're saying plan A and plan B at the moment is
Just a
really
thought,
yeah.
So you know you got this bottleneck type thing here that we're all on about. So
Yeah.
if you stop people here at this first point, then you have a team over wherever. Let's say that's where the convoy ends.
Yeah.
We have a team there, and then you just force in onto into the ambush site. Surely that would work a bit better because then we're not
Yep.
fighting at level ground. And
Exactly, and at the same time too, you have to remember as well, guys, vehicles are going to be cooking off. We can't be too close to them. There'll be explosives going off, but it's okay. The choke point is very good. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, if the trees are right up against the road, you'll be surprised. It's a little bit more difficult to be engaging contacts through trees and also
It
giving
is
them
a
possibility.
heavily forested area, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to be pretty close to the tree lines. to
And
be
then
able to see.
that's a cook-off as well, you're saying. So although the choke
This-
point's good, when they're out in the open, it's better. They don't have any cover to run to,
This area was
How many
picked
patrols do we
because of the
2 seconds.
the
We'll
open
have 3, yeah.
openness of the site. Once they get
exactly.
hit, they can either fall back into the forest and attack us from there, or push through an open field to us.
Exactly.
Either way, they're at a disadvantage because we've got a
So
height advantage here.
Right, we need to
height
move
advantage
soon.
here.
yeah, exactly. Well, relax. Don't worry. It's all trigger based. That's fine. Jones. Relax. It's just arbitrary. We're giving people choices. Right. So.
mate. All right.
So. The best where the marker is actually it's the best spot. It's there. The most weakness. You've got good eyes on it coming in. I understand fully what people are saying about this choke point here. I get you, but there's trees right next to the road. If they were to somehow get out, get up, we also have to be very close. Plus cook-off blasts. It's too dangerous being that close. So we'll be sticking to the ambush sites itself. We'll have the supports patrol, as we've always said, in along the tail of the L. Okay, and we'll have the other 2 patrols up here. Now, most important thing, we'll have 6. I'll go ahead and mark 6-0 here. And 6-1, you can be further east, so it's very important that you guys in 6-1, Jones,
I'm
keep
aware.
your
I'm
patience.
don't worry.
Yep. And so keep your patience, okay? And don't open up too soon, okay? The support area, you want to make sure you're putting down, obviously, like we discussed before, plenty of fire down on the contacts you're going to be based on. They'll be facing towards you. 6-0 is going to bring 2 rockets. Okay, so that's me, myself, and Stunt. Jacob, you'll have the gun, and we can talk about patrol roles in a second here. And George, you obviously have your medic. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just make a few RVs, so everyone go back to the DMP.
Quick word of warning about this site.
Yep.
You most likely won't see them until they're right on top of us.
Yeah.
So don't be like expecting to see them a mile away, because you won't.
RV1. 2 guys is obviously an area of danger, followed down by 3. We're gonna go ahead and head there. I know it's a fucking big walk, boys. We're gonna have to get used to it. It's sure enough. 4. Silhouetting, be careful. I know we're in dense forestry here, so it's okay. So from RV5, we're gonna base out into our areas. Ben, I don't know how you have it full on set up, but how bad is, since it isn't a time estimated thing, normally we'd be able to send in a reconnaissance thing, but how quick after it's activated does it actually, if you know what I mean? Do we have enough time to send in a recce, is what I'm saying, basically, before it, or no?
A quick one, yeah.
That would be your team, being a
But-
quick one.
You have to be quick.
Quickie.
Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll all just move down then. 6-0 Stunt. I want you to get right up along the road, mate, with charges. Make sure it's in some decent bit of dense grass, though. Okay? Make sure it's in actual good grass. If they see it, they'll probably stop. Well, who's going to drive into Claymore? Right, so, does anyone have any questions? Because I want to get this on the road. I appreciate people's suggestions and all, guys. That was really good.
Who's lead
Okay,
vehicle?
thanks for that, Ben. That should be good. And Ben, what kind of... Can you give me a grid of that thing where it's activated, if you know what I mean?
Are you,
Don't s-
are you looking at the map?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Right. Lead vehicle will be. Ben, did you give us 4? You did.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Everyone as normal. 300 on the short range for convoy net. 310 and also 300 is also 60 as net. 310 is going to be 61 and 320 is going to be 62's net. Okay. What we're going to do now is my patrol. So that's street. Not street. Fucking, I miss you already. Street. Jacob,
Oi.
George, I'm joking. And Stunt, go ahead and jump in the 3rd vehicle. Okay, make sure you're ready though, and got enough equipment. Okay, Ben, you will be having an extra person today as well, so you get to pick
Okay.
2 peoples
Radio check.
on top of who you currently have.
Well,
So
I've
that,
got in-house B Street.
yeah, and then
Alright.
you need to pick 2 more people.
Alright, I'll have Ollie.
No,
and
you won't.
Ollie, you pick someone to bring with you.
Oh, you separate.
Well then,
black
who's in
people?
mine then?
Yeah, but you get the other guys. This is simple.
That's
Which
why
one
I'm
of your
asking.
friends do you want to join you? Ollie?
Yeah, he's just picking one more
Chill.
person. No one, everyone's calm, Jones. I need to call you
Oh,
George.
we'll have Martin actually, because I like his first name.
Yeah, Martin.
Wow. Okay. Right, you guys are together. Okay, Jones, make sure you sort everyone
Oh,
out.
great! I get put with Tom.
you, man.
And
Would you take
Ben,
a look at my back?
What?
your patrol
Who's
is
up?
going to target with the
Luke.
launchers. Yeah,
What vehicle are we?
you're the rear vehicle.
Go on.
Ben, you're going to charge the first set 2 vehicles, obviously.
Can I drive?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's the other side. What is this? It's a British Land Rover. That's racist.
Where's the last
Radio,
guy?
what's the radio frequency for us?
We're our frequency is 300. I don't know who that is. If you're in map control.
Wait, no, I know the Land Rover. I know the Land Rover.
Yeah, get in.
300 foot. Oh, radio frequency is just 300 full stop, right?
Radio frequency for the convoy.
What fuck's he going?
Where's he going? Where are you
Talking about
going?
the squad, by the way.
Corbett, you're,
Corbett,
you're
you
with
would
these.
hit.
You have to
Where
stick
you
with
got-
these, Corbett, pal.
This one.
You have to stick with the. Stick
Radio
with
check.
the ones that are- Right.
Nothing to make.
Right, so
Five,
basically,
Right.
for the vehicle convoy, it's 300, and for
Hang on,
us,
beer back.
when we get out of the vehicle, it'll be 310.
Jones, common savvy. I know you have common sense. You know it's 6-1. Yeah.
Long range.
You're going to want to engage obviously the rear vehicles with your rockets
Yeah.
if you're engaged. All right. Thanks, mate. 2 cents.
Oh, I forgot I had the rocket thing. What is that on the back of their car?
What is?
Okay.
Is this chair?
King's
It has to be
chair.
use speed at your discretion, but don't take it mad. Like I did last week. Yes, don't be George, please. I've finally got rid of him. I don't want you to turn into him. Then I'm actually gonna kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Vehicle 1, are you ready?
Vehicle one's ready.
Vehicle 2, you ready?
Ready?
Vehicle 4, are you ready?
Ready?
Driver, you ready? Convoy, move out. Speed is going to be 60 towards the DMP.
Do you know how to use the speed
Yeah.
limit?
Moving. Vehicle 3 moving.
Before moving.
If this is actual Tyler, he'll be able to get a quad back and move to us.
Roger.
before turning left.
User joined your channel.
Vehicle 3.
Company going off road.
Vehicle 3 off road.
First vehicle approaching EMP.
All vehicles form diamond at DMP, form diamond at DMP.
Stop. That's it, just stop it. Yeah, stop. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This'll do. Square. Right, dismount.
Yeah, and
Right, everyone on 310.
The camo that's... But we?
Radio check.
0 members stay at
What's up, Fleet College?
320.
Radio check.
Radio check.
5.
Bravo 6-1, this is 6-0, do you read over? I'm not on the correct land range, nice one.
Dickhead.
6-0 to 6-1, do you read over?
6-1 copy, yes.
Proceed to RV1 over.
Oh, Tyler's asking.
Copy. Right, 6-1 on me. Call the file. Prepare to move. Please tell me Corvette's coming.
Ben,
Is he there? Is he coming?
Yeah.
Is he coming?
where the fuck are you?
Is he coming? That's it. Okay, he's coming. Right. 6-1 stepping off.
6-2, when ready, you can proceed to RV1 over.
Roger, proceeding to RV1.
Six zero is moving RV1.
We can get someone with a cheap mod to get Tyler's gear.
Yeah, firm Ben, that's a good idea. Let's get him to Jones and then he can get him his cheek gear.
6-1 moving to RV2. This map's pretty. I like this map. It makes my PC look so much better.
Section leader, are we going on whispering when we get close, or?
Yeah, why not? We'll be talking over radio when contacts and shit start. But yeah.
This is
Right,
6
solid.
0, direct to 6-2 over.
262, go ahead.
6-2, set up security at RV2 when we arrive for the crossing of Troop over.
Roger, we'll go.
One has reached RV2, holding. Alright, holding this road. Start looking southeast and northwest.
Hang on, Jones, I just need to join your group.
Okay. Corbett,
62 is 1 mic out from RV2.
stop. Covering.
6-0 is
Try to stay
about
off the
100
road if you
meters
can.
out of RV1, so we're moving.
Corbett, just look up over the road, just like watch that hill.
Bravo 60 approaching RV2 over.
Ben, can you repeat what I need to do?
6-2 advise when security set up on RV2 over.
We're straight.
6-2 is the RV2 security set.
6-1 proceed to RV3 over.
Boys.
Enhanced speed.
Yeah.
Right, cross the road, let's go.
Are you here? Oh. Now how come Tom, what are you doing? You're not crossing the road. I do that.
Where's Corbett? Is Corbett here?
Behind you.
Oh shit. I didn't see him. Alright, cool. 6-1 has crossed the road, proceeding to RV3. One has reached RV3, holding for tree. Alright, 360.
Roger 6-1 set up security for crossing.
6-0, you can move if you want. We're just waiting for one times AFK
security.
spray. We have security on both sides.
Roger, move.
Start looking both sides of the road. We're setting up security for the rest of them. Come down towards the road if you can. A little bit closer. Okay. So, I'm guessing you're Tom.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead and
Tom
speak, Tom.
and Matt this way with me. I want you here covering that side of the road. Corbett on me. This is 6-1. Security is set on RV3.
Roger, we're gonna proceed one by one, across the road over. Okay guys, Jacob, go ahead and sprint across the road and go about halfway up the hill, one by one we're gonna cross.
Just keep covering both sides of the road while they cross.
Say no.
Six zeros crossed. We're gonna proceed up to the 037, 026, top of the hill to cover you guys cross.
Roger, we can provide security for ourselves to make it quicker if you want.
No, we got you. This will be a bit quicker. We can get both patrols across. So.
6-1, just cross the road. Yeah, copy us, yeah.
Fucking hell. It scared the shit out of me. Just left it there.
6-0 set if all patrols want to cross Jones. If you want to give him gear, my friend, when you come over here and he can attach yourself to your patrol. Over.
Right, get ready to move. We're crossing. Let's go. Cross it up to just past the trees and by that quad bike. Alright, we're gonna need a hold here because I need to get this guy gear. Alright, who needs... oh, never mind, that was a stupid question. 360.
360 lads. Right,
6-2
Jones,
set
we'll
holding
proceed,
security.
Copy, watching northwest.
Roger, 6-2, can you proceed to RV4?
It's that one, isn't it?
Fun.
Yeah. Alright, here Tyler.
Okay, just completely changed it.
Okay, 6-0, let's head out towards RV4. It's gonna be about, bearing 200.
I mean, I'm
Pick
not
all that up.
Blackburn's got me into something good with him, so. None I've got a fucking clue. I don't know, I just said, put me out with something because I don't want to be with all the retards. And he was like, yeah, sure, there you go.
I think I've changed.
6-0, proceeding RV4.
You need to pick up the helmet as well.
Over.
Yeah.
Got it, apparently.
There should be a helmet here.
This is 6-2 to 6-0, repeat your last.
Cancel my last over.
A UK Ops Core SFG multi. And then you want the...
6-2, friendlies directly off to your right over.
Spotted, I'm just going to turn that quad bike off.
All I see is Mazer Designator,
Okay, mate.
NVG, and backpack.
Alright, that'll do. Good enough, it's only a helmet. Alright. Where's 6-2? Right, off. Right, let's go.
6-2 to 6-0 message.
Go ahead, 6-2.
Do you want us to push straight past RV4 to 5 or do you want us to hold security?
Go to RV5 and hold at RV5 over.
Right, 6-1's ready, so we're moving. Right, let's go.
Roger, 6-1, proceed to RV4 and then 5 and hold over.
Right, we're going to RV4, just staying up now.
Wait, is this Tyler guy in our TeamSpeak?
Yeah, he's in our patrol as well.
Is he on radio? Copy.
Sick.
Roger, 60, RV4, proceeding 5.
Six one approaching RV4, proceeding 5.
This is 6-2 to all call signs holding security in RV5.
Does everyone know where we're going? Anyone lost?
We have a rough location.
Yeah, just as long as you can see the guy in front of you, you're good.
Bravo 60 approaching and on RV5.
I wouldn't move any further down the hill loop. I don't know where the trigger ends instead.
Yeah, fair enough, as we're just moving next to you over.
We are just blowing everything up.
I have someone in my patrol reporting gunshots. Has anyone misfired?
Oh no, we're blowing everything up, I think.
60 negative over, we're hearing the same over.
They would have said in the briefing. 6-1 is approaching RV5 from the east. Hello.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right, 360.
On call signs, we just got intel. They're only a few minutes out, so let's double time it now down to positions. 6-0 is going to go ahead and lay explosives. 6-2, get onto that L shape as soon as possible. Over.
Roger, proceeding. Double time it to our position.
We're running to 6-1. Let's go. Oh, fucking down this hill.
I ain't.
Fucking hell. One, two, three. Right, get set up on the tree, start watching the road. I'll watch the approach.
How far forward?
As far as you want, just don't extend yourself out of the tree line.
Bravo 60 is moving over towards the road, planting explosives.
6-1 is set.
6-2 is reached position.
If you want to do that, I'd say get on that last tree, just to the left of that one with all the leaves.
All call signs be advised if you just witnessed our charge being placed, that's the limit of advancement. In other words, as soon as the convoy is in line with that tree, we're hitting it. Over. And for that tree, it's the one right next to the road that's isolated by a few bushes on this side of the road. Over.
Fuck is he talking about? That one? Okay. Right, don't shoot until we hear gunshots. We're the last people to engage, and we should be engaging the rear vehicles. This is 6-1, just to clarify, are we just blowing everything up?
A-firm.
Alright, yep, there's no capture thing, we're blowing all the vehicles up and killing everyone.
Okay, 6-1, you're quite out of the way. Just make sure you have just good discipline. Don't engage until they go off.
Yeah, no, I've already said.
6-0 is proceeding back to the bushes now. We placed approximately 5 charges.
Oh, this position makes me fully concealed from behind. It's great.
But behind is us.
Well, flanks and that, you know.
You can take suppressors off if you want. Probably won't need them. We'll be engaging roughly when they're at 140. I'll let you know when the convoy's on the road coming. Matt, when we see the convoy, I want you aiming for the rear APC. There should be 2 APCs, I want you aiming for the rear one.
Copy.
Alright, confirmation 6-2, confirm set.
6-2 set.
6-1, confirm set.
6-1 set.
All call signs 6-0 set. Set charges are set. We'll be blowing it approximately when the first vehicle is in between 6-0 and 6-2's position. So it's going to be quite delayed. Try and make sure you guys aren't exposed. Over.
Don't shoot until you hear a big explosion.
Is the rare APC going to be the last vehicle, or is there going to be something behind it?
We don't know. But
Anyone got
there's-
any? What's the ETA?
We don't have one.
About 15 minutes. Looking at the saying 5 o'clock, and if you're not here, they're taking a different route. 15 minutes.
Yeah, Matt, just there should be two Urals and 2 APCs. Whichever APC is closest to the back, hit that one.
Vehicles.
Convoy approaching, 10 seconds out. You ready, Matt?
Is back, are you clear for his back blast?
All units
stand by.
If you can't hit him, Matt, don't worry. Fire.
Good shit. One dismounted.
Start aiming towards the front, we've disabled all our vehicles. Everyone good?
Yeah, I'm cool.
6-2, this is 6-0 radio.
Start pulling back into the forest, just hold, just don't sit on the tree line.
You might want to go on max choice efficiency. I end up going into the very start.
Roger, yes, I copy again. How about it?
Pull back into the forest.
Right. Go 6160, proceed to RV5, over.
Right, we're moving back up to RV5. Oh, that was my one. I think I got 2 vehicles then.
It was very nice, man. I agree.
I destroyed 2 APCs, so I'm happy.
Well played, mate. I think I got 2 Urals.
Claymores disabled them and then I just finished them off with my fucking rockets. That's it.
Well played, boys. That went so much better than I expected.
Wait, who's sitting in the forest?
Where?
Let's go. He was behind with me.
Ah. Fucking hell, that camo works so well. 6-1 approaching RV5.
I'm RV5.
Just tell me if you see any friendlies there. I don't know if they're there already or we're waiting for them.
No, they're not. Well, I can't see them anyway.
6-1, do you want us to hold at RV5?
This is Abra 60, you can proceed
what
to
did it
4,
hit?
over.
Copy. Right, is everyone here?
Can't join you.
Not currently. We're still coming up the hill.
Oh, I see them. I see friendlies.
There we go. Come here, boy.
As soon as we're all up this hill, we're moving to RV4. We're not waiting. Alright.
Alright, I'm hit.
Alright, let's move.
Is that it done then? Just...
I don't know. I'm assuming so.
Is that what's fairly simple?
Yeah, it was only supposed to be like a thing to enforce the training.
Six, 6-1, what I want you to do is I want you to go to standby. to RV3.
I mean, it was well
And
executed.
go ahead and cover the crossing from RV4 to RV2
Yeah,
for
can't
the
argue
other
with it.
patrols
No
over.
casualties, and it fucking. I don't even think any of them got out of the truck. So. One in the back UAZ, one guy hopped out, but then he got he got nade launched.
Right, we're gonna move past RV4 and we're going for RV3 and setting up security. 6-1 approach to RV4, moving to RV3. Who the fuck is that with the Bergen? Who the fuck is that? Is that George?
Hey, we've got someone. Is that who's this?
It's George. He's in 6-0, just leave it to 6-0 now actually. Hi Ben! Hiya! Oh, that's a bush.
Oh, any call signs? Do you know what that explosion was?
Didn't hear it.
In comes Russian foot through the trees.
The thing is, he's 6 years literally just said all call signs. Do you know what that explosion was? Just before you said that.
It's probably like someone's just touched it off and then it's just gone.
It would be like a secondary explosion or something.
Yeah, probably one of the cars.
Alright, get to the edge of this yeah, get to the edge of this tree line and we're gonna cover both sides of the road again. Matt and Tom on the same side of the road. Corbett, you're on the right side with me again. So Tom and Matt, you're watching up that way.
Okay.
That's it. Just stay in the tree line there, don't go too far. And Corbett... Oh, and Tyler, shit, yeah, I forgot. Wait, where's Corbett? Corbett? Corbett?
I don't know, I think we lost him.
Corbett?
What is he dead, lost him?
I don't know, he's not speaking on the radio.
There was someone behind me.
Corbett! This is 6-1, we seem to have lost communications with one of the patrol members and we don't know where he is.
Which one?
Corbett? Corbett?
Corbett.
Patrol member it is.
Corbett?
Corbett recruit. Oh, we're gonna have to send out a fucking... Right, continue Jones, continue.
Wait, is that Corbett there?
Right, are you covering us now?
Wait, where?
No,
So do you have one to my
that's
patrol
one of
keep
mine,
their eyes
that's one
out for a while, Brazilian?
For a while, Brazil.
Are you
How
covering
did
us?
you lose him?
I don't
To
know.
be fair, he doesn't even know the formation.
All he had to do was follow us.
Okay, right, we'll proceed across the road, let's go.
Alright,
Yeah.
Tyler, watch the right side of the road.
This is 6-2, we found Corbett, he's with me.
They found Corbett.
User joined your channel.
This is 6-2 to all call signs, did anyone copy my last?
Go ahead,
Yes.
6-2, let's repeat last, over, I interfere.
Ben's found Corbett.
Roger, I'll mark him off the MIA list.
Is Corbett with you, Jones, or is he with Luke?
He's with me.
All call signs be advised, we've got,
Tell me when he's...
we're at RV 3 now. We can, or sorry, correction, RV2, what am I saying? So what we're gonna do is when you're ready, 6-1 and 6-2, you
User
can proceed all the
disconnected
way
from your
back
channel.
to RV1, okay?
Copy. Right, get ready to move. We're crossing the road. Let's go. Corvette can stay with them now.
Wasn't
6-1's
running back,
crossing
so
the
I
road.
couldn't-
User left your channel.
I wasn't running back. So I
Roger,
couldn't keep
we're
on the
we're
lead.
in the 3
Yeah.
3 and 2 right now. We'll set up security. Have you guys reached reached the 2 road yet, or are you at 3?
6-1's just reached RV3.
Roger, we'll set up security for you to cross number 2 over.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
there
bring
you
the race
are.
Back to the RV point, right?
Everyone hold hands. Yeah, let's not get lost
Have
this
to?
time, guys.
It's the fucking SAS walking bus. What we
Yeah,
had
we're
in
doing a
primary
marathon.
school.
That's what we're doing.
We didn't have school buses in primary school, so we had the walking bus.
The walking bus. This is like the Flintstones, but in a
Route
cardboard box.
60 security set. You're
pretty
good
much.
to
Like, it'd just be one
proceed
teacher in a
across
high visibility jacket.
when ready.
and people alone.
It's just your lollipop lady.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, come on, kid.
Roger, 6-2's heading straight across the road.
Right, we're straight away crossing the road. 6-1's crossing the road.
Who's having this spasm?
Hi, Jacob.
All call signs you may proceed to DMP over.
Right, we're going straight to the dismount point. God, where's the other two? Come on, one more. One more. Where's the last one? Oh my god, I think he's lost again. Where is he?
All that. All that.
I actually think he might have been lost again.
Oh well. Not yours, you heard him off.
Be advised,
He's
60's
not
picked
there.
up Corvette.
It's gonna become the new Tarzan.
He's just been picked up by 6-0 for fuck's sake.
Corvette did link back up with his patrol.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Has one job, just to stay with us. Follow the guy in fucking desert camo as well.
It's just follow the guy in front of you. It's just a simple task.
Yeah. Get a GPS.
It's Jesus. Oh well. Anyway, what's everyone doing on the weekend?
Oh.
Okay.
Sleeping and preparing my anus for the raping of GCSEs.
Oh, GCSEs. Oof.
I have the big internal pain.
I got my A levels next week. Don't worry.
Fucking horrible. The build up to them is just disgusting. Every teacher, you need to be revising at least 2 hours a night.
Well, I've
Go
been
on.
told I need to do 1 hour for every subject every night.
I haven't even.
60
the 3 weeks
approaching
ago, I haven't even
RV1
started
proceeding to
revising yet.
DMP.
I'm so gonna end
Shit.
up in, man.
I forgot to tell them that we were approaching it. Oh well. I think it's fucking obvious now.
Hate them with a passion. I just want to get them out of the way.
What did you pick for your GCSEs?
For my options, I have resistant materials,
Oh.
history,
Oh.
and what the fuck did I pick? Oh, triple science.
Oh my god.
I regret.
Fuck
two of it. I regret triple science, definitely. I don't do history anymore because I was shit at it. But resistant materials I got an A star, so I'm feeling confident about that one.
I done engineering, art, business. I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember it.
I wanted to do engineering at college, but my college that I'm going to doesn't have it.
Yeah. Right, mount up in the rear vehicle.
Yeah. Martin, you can get in the command.
6-1's mounting up.
Getting a hand
All
over
call
the
signs.
fender.
When ready, mount up and prepare to move. Stay in diamond formation until all
We even
ready.
have enough room for.
Coming
Oh,
for
you'll
me,
have to
with me or
get in that
sitting
little
with
seat.
yous?
We'll take him.
We can.
Thanks. Right, Corvette staying with them.
Where is it? Wait, who's he with?
6-0. He ended up being with us, got lost in and then he was with 6-1, got with us, somehow got lost again, and now he's with 6-0.
Still, honestly, I still can't get over how sexual them rockets were before.
Oh no, they were so good, weren't they?
It's so good because, like, as you're aiming down sight, you can kind of, like, see them. It's like
Yeah.
they're a tracer, and when you see them, it hit exactly on the target and it just explodes.
It's
so
sexy,
beautiful.
and I've recorded it all.
Oh, you've got to send me a link to it. I want to rewatch my sexual fucking rockets.
I presume the vehicles are going to demo it. Then it keeps overestimating my driving skills.
Does it say mod it? Alright, we're gonna go really, just because I just got blankets, so...
Convoy holds, we don't have everyone on the right frequency. Frequency 300, convoy now.
Go frequency 300 for the convoy.
The first vehicle holding.
Vehicle 1, push forward a little bit, you got your space and all marks. Vehicle 2, you ready?
Rear vehicle.
Ready?
I love that, how he sounds.
Okay, vehicle 4, you ready?
Vehicle 4's ready.
Move out. Speed is gonna be max 80, max.
Where's it weight distribution?
Is everyone on 300, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Good thing. Sick. Well done, guys.
Check.
Apart from the mishap of losing this one.
That's fine. That's fine.
That was perfect experience.
I'm sorry, but we did amazing for getting out those rear vehicles.
Yeah,
I didn't think they'd go that quick. I was like, oh, they're dead. Right then, shoot the front ones.
In the front one,
Because the APCs were starting to dismount.
Ben, why are
like,
you
oh,
not?
shit.
yeah, and then the rockets.
You down? Sorry, I did.
I said you shoot, so I shot. And then you shot, and then I shot.
It was so nice. It was like, oh,
And each one of the rockets hit as well.
Convoy taking it right.
it was.
Vehicle 3 taking it right, vehicle 2, 1 space out. Contact left, contact left!
Left, go.
Proceed, vehicle 1.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Do best with that, do best.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Vehicle 4, you up?
Vehicle 4 is okay.
Vehicle 1 and 2, okay.
Convoy disengage.
Fucking hell, we are going so fast. Wow. Oh my god.
Like that falling.
Power!
Move a hill.
Oh my god.
3, 4.
Oh no!
Press.
We're so gonna crash! Oh my god! Hey, stop, 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 stop! Let these pass. Fucking hell!
Vehicle 1 is now vehicle 2. Roger that, you need to go faster than over.
That was tragic.
Oh, roger that, vehicle 3 approaching base because we're not incompetent.
Oh, it's fucking beautiful.
That's amazing. Slow down!
Ceasefire.
Oh, that power slide.
Finish line.
Right,
Slow
okay,
down to the mark.
okay, okay. Stop. Nice.
Everyone to the front vehicle.
Dismount.
Ah, that's us.
Haha!
That doesn't know you.
Turned it round and everything.
Yeah, front vehicle boys.
Matt for president.
This was the back. Okay, my ears are fucked because the GMG's killed me.
Was there even any contact?
But
Yes,
well
but it was
done, Ben.
nowhere near where
Nice
everyone was
trigger.
shooting.
yeah, it was like Ben.
Nice.
I don't think like the gunners kind of when we turned right then they didn't adjust for that turn, so we were just firing at trees then. So I was like, all right,
Oh.
leave it be. Well, guys, the number one rule, Ben. I know what we're doing the next day anyway. Well, it's convoy. Number one rule: as soon as you start getting shot at, your job is to, of course.
Why did we stop?
In 2 seconds. We'll wait for someone to stop walking away. 2 seconds.
Is that in Hasby?
And as be,
Yeah.
if you don't put that down next 2 minutes, you're going to bring that all the way to the ambush site and back. Thank you.
Oh god.
Right. So,
Wait, Jacob, can you not hear him? Wait, where's Jacob?
Oh, I couldn't, my TFR's
Oh,
bugging
no.
up. I'm getting the error, phone constantly in the headset. So
Have you been
it's
getting that the whole
I'll
time?
just
Where
mute,
have you
just
been
mute
getting
it.
the whole
You
game.
gotta do is turn off notifications, and you won't get it anymore.
I know,
Enough
but it's still
notifications.
buggy. Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, just you gotta turn off.
Yeah, the sound
voice,
notifications
yeah.
or some shit. Yeah.
I'll sort it out in a wee while after we
Yeah,
get this done.
Alright, lovely. Right, well, can I just say, first of all, not a bad first ambush. The Claymores obviously aren't amazing against BRDMs, but they still took out a lot of the tires as well from some vehicles, so it was good. Actually blew up another vehicle as well, but really good. The BRDMs could have been taken out a slight bit quicker, but it was still very good. Good patience in allowing the convoy to come. The way there was perfect. I understand there's a few new people, like this is their first actual event, so it's very confusing for you to be keeping track of what patrol you're with, but that's all fine. That will all be mended out hopefully. And but yeah, procedure very good. Stunt was under a little bit of pressure because I was like, you need to get the explosives down, so he was there. But he did it. Demo specialist is obviously very important in the ambush. Well done, guys. Really good. It was good ambush sites in the end. I know 2 people got insta kills, like insta one headshot in the head. It's normally it doesn't really happen common, but Ben and Stunt got literally about 1 cap.
Stunt, that was not a one tap. That was a butcher.
What's okay, Stunt's lying to me then, Stunt. I'm not.
I got
It normally doesn't happen, but that's my
committed war
second
crimes, what he's
operation in
done.
a row when I die like
No, you're good.
one tap.
Right, but basically, guys, the main thing to remember though, as well, is stick as close to your patrol as you can. When obviously spacing out because you don't want a fucking nade or any shrapnel or any crap like that to take a few of you out. But seriously, you need to try and stay close, like within eyesight of each other. Sometimes 1 or 2 people wandered off there, and it resulted actually in someone going down, and then no one else knew they were down because there was no contact. I actually lost communications with Ben, so I knew someone was up immediately near the end of the ambush. And then I actually got word of Ben, so I was like, oh, I don't have to go on this frequency. And then he's like, you might want to get on my frequency. So that was... yeah, then I was like, Ben, what's your status? He's like, I'm dead. I was like, oh, okay, nice.
My exact words were, I'm on a quad bike coming back.
Right, lovely. But yeah, L-shaped ambush, as you can see, it, like the front really has to be able to take a brunt of a hit, like so. But no, the sides did good. In a case where we have to confirm a HVT or something, what would have happened is 6-0 would have pushed down and cleared it with the cover 6-1 and 6-2. But still very good, guys. I'm going to be sorting out some people's gear here in a second, because some people... Just make sure, everyone, that you have won topper pants with multicam, okay? And if you're using night vision, you shouldn't really have it on your head during the day, even though I have, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite there. But just try not to have it. And at the same time, make sure everyone has the same one. It should be the PVS at 14. Okay? But anyway, just make sure your gear's all in order. SIG-226 handgun as well. Few new people, very good. Just try and stay together.
Can I just quickly say...
Ben, of course, you can say something.
Matt, Ollie, Martin and Tom, can I speak to you after this? You're not in trouble, I just need to ask you something.
Oh,
yeah, sure.
It's the roll. Yeah. So, another thing is, yeah, well done. Jones, you want to say anything?
Well done to Matt. Well done to 6-1, because that was really good.
Okay, nice, good shit. Yeah, and also 6-0, very good as well. George, good stuff.
I was gonna name
Jacob,
one.
very good point, man. Like seriously, before I even said the bearing, Jacob was just running there. I was like, all right, fine. I was like, oh, he has to be a trooper now instead of a recruit. And I looked at your tag and it was already trooper, so I was like, all right, whatever. Right, but everyone, very good job, and congratulations to Mr. Martin on the promotion to trooper. Okay,
Recruit trooper private B man.
Yeah. So the only people we need to train now is Corbett. Where's Tyler at? Tyler, you need that. That's all good. Perfect. Anyone who needs gear sorted, stay here for a little sec
Tyler,
after. And anyone else who doesn't need, you can just disconnect as normal. No shooting. Disconnect. Yeah, I saw Stunt take out the RT fucking G.
Will everyone?
Fucking
User
hell.
left your channel. User left your channel.
What was that, Ben?
Will everyone I mentioned go to lounge 3, please?
Okay,
User
down
left
here.
your
Lounge
channel. Left your
3.
channel.
Thank you very much.
User
Channel
left your
switched.
channel. Channel
I'm
switched.
gonna come gig in.
User joined your channel.
Well, one of them's not going to be able
the
to
three
join
black
now,
men and the
James,
white men.
Why not?
because it's only 5
Who?
slots.
Tom.
User was moved to your
Done.
channel.
Ben,
User
Ben's
left your
Ben's
channel.
a
Not
white
that
man.
Tom.
Hey.
Someone left. Martin.
User joined your
I
channel.
get moved out? Oh, it was
Yeah, we
Armour,
all got
never
moved
mind.
out.
Who's that? Wait, where's...
So where's
User
Yeah.
was moved to your
Hello?
channel. User disconnected from
Oh,
your channel.
It's
User left your channel.
what's going on? Okay. I need.
Is it because they're still in game? No.
I need
I wasn't
User
Ollie,
joined your channel.
Gledson, Martin, and Tom. But Tom
Tom's
has
gone.
Hinmash, doesn't he?
He's still
Oh.
in TFR.
Yeah, Tom to
Alright,
begin.
that's fine. I'll speak to Tom later. Are you guys all alright if I add you on Steam? Just so I can add you to the Steam group.
No!
I'm already in it.
Private.
I've joined it.
Oh yeah, I've sent you a friend request, I think, actually, Gledson.
Yeah, I accepted it. Don't worry.
Alright. Oh, you're a real friend. And I know Luke didn't make it. Oh, actually, Martin, I think you did an application.
Yeah, I did do an application.
But I need everyone. Can you all just type in the chat now what role you want to be and what role you want to be trained in?
Oh, the pressure is on.
What are the options?
User was moved to your channel.
Thanks, man.
One sec.
Like other options, availabilities.
So you can be trained. You can be a machine gunner, a marksman, something else, and then would you rather be just a plain old rifleman, an automatic rifleman, which is a machine gunner, a rifleman with an AT launcher, or a marksman?
I have to go for marksman. I'm gonna type it, shouldn't I?
Alright, only you'd like marksman.
Which of those can I still take my launcher that I have now?
AT, I'm guessing.
Alright.
If
So
I
you
go
want
demo,
AT.
can I still use the HK-14 with grenade launcher?
Yes. Alright.
Unless you're a marksman or an AR.
I'm
you
just gonna
will
poke
always
you
use
with
the
what I want to
grenade
be.
Alright, so Ollie wants marksman, Tom you want MG,
Yeah, dude, I just
Martin,
poked you with what I want to be. Yeah, that's all.
and Gledson you want demo. Okay, now if you don't have to be specialised in anything, but the specialisations are sniper, FAC, which is talking to aeroplanes and helicopters, which is pretty much useless at this point. Demolitions, which I already know for you, and medic. So if you want to be specialised in any of them, will you let me know? If you've said demo, you don't need to tell me. I've seen it.
Okay.
But if any of you want to be sniper specialised or medic, will you just put which one?
Oh, and if anyone wants to be a corporal,
Oh yeah, if you'd like to be trained
A what,
on
sorry?
becoming an IC
what I do, and what
Yeah.
Ben does, and what
and would like to lead your own patrol, will you just
Have you
like
got
IC
MG
in
specialist
chat?
available?
yeah, it's AR.
Alright,
R.
I'll take that then if that's right.
And you four are all friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
Three of us are friends, one of us is a faggot.
one of
That's
us,
Tom, by the way.
one of us lost 900k on a live server.
Okay, so
I
I
just
don't
realised I'm still recording.